Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday. Sorry, it is Wednesday. A beautiful Wednesday night here, and that means it is time for the End of the Ring podcast. It's me, the Jerry G, Greg Son, Mongo, and you've been bushwhacking since '92. Joined by the reigning Are You Serious quiz champion, the king of wrestling stats and facts, King Kenny Omega Fairbanks. And we got a fun show for you tonight, folks. Of course, Dynamite is happening live as we speak. My boy Jay White got knocked the fuck out of this tournament, unfortunately. So that's where the music ends.
And the dogs just proved that they are actually the baddest trios team in AEW because they just beat the shit out of 5 people, and they had to have an extra 3 people come down just to save those 5. 3 on 5, and they whipped their asses.
I guess Gabe Kidd's back now, which is cool. You know, wonder where the hell he's been. So he's back.
I mean, he was injured, remember? He got injured.
He's back. He got injured. He put those fucking trios belts on. I don't know why he didn't have him on Hangman and Brodito too long. So, but we got a lot to get into, folks. NXT was last night, and it was complicated. I don't know if I want to say good or bad. It was a complicated show.
Once again, memorable.
Memorable, yes. We're going to talk a little bit about a certain WWE Hall of Famer who just revealed that he lost out on a job for no damn reason. And we're going to talk a bit about Ricochet reacting to a Raw segment that has got people all in a tizzy. And an AEW star who is near returning, and someone that we're pretty excited to see come back soon. But Kenny, how you doing today, man?
I'm feeling great. I officially on relax mode. I do not see my job again until Tuesday. So yeah, I am feeling great. Tomorrow I will be a whole year older, closer to a number that I will not say on live television, but I'm getting closer to a number. Well, live streaming, I will not say that number. But,
you know, brother, you can always just do what everybody else does and say you're younger. Just say you're like 52, you know, instead of what your real age is. And
oh shit, that's
be okay.
You know what? I hope your balls get stuck to the lawn chair. And that way everybody can see the tiny wanger.
Tiny wanger.
Good Lord.
Oh my God. So Kenny, last night was NXT. It was an interesting show. I think I can safely say at this point, I've given him enough time to really let him try to work it out. I don't like Robert Stone as GM.
No.
I don't like him as GM.
No, not at all. I feel like he makes dumb moves. He makes a lot of dumb decisions. And
Jesus, you weren't kidding. My God.
Like that would be Mongo. He makes a lot of dumb decisions, and his reasoning behind it.
And yes, we're on time for once.
Yes. And his reasoning behind it makes absolutely no sense for a lot of things. Like, I don't like the way the world title scene and how he's doing the matchups for those is weird to me.
He just, I think he gets scared into shit too much. Like,
because he's a pussy, he can't fight.
Yeah, Ava. I don't think Ava was ever. If Ava was ever threatened, I don't think she ever backed down from anything. Ava always seemed to just like shrug off whatever somebody said to her, and like, all right, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Like that kind of seemed to be her attitude. And it's, I don't know, man. I just he seems he's a pussy. For being honest,
he is.
That's cool as like a manager and stuff, but like, man, come on, like make some good decisions.
Yeah, like I don't know. they you know what the problem is? I think NXT may need a heel GM.
I thought that's what he was gonna be.
But he's pussy.
Yeah, he's just kind of, and you know what? I don't think they've ever had it. I don't think they've ever even had it. Even when JBL was the commissioner, I don't think he was like a heel. Like
Right.
he just did stuff, and he was JBL. But like, I don't think they've ever actually had a heel authority figure.
No, they
Maybe
haven't.
that might help. Maybe it'll help.
Because the closest thing I would say they have maybe have been Regal, but Regal was just
Him. It was like he just like to see folks fight.
yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what I was going to say. He just wanted to see people just beat the shit out of each other. And if y'all went too far, he threw your ass in more games.
Yeah,
that's all it was. Like, y'all can fight, but now y'all doing too much. You know what? Go to fucking war games. Take your ass to war games.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into a few of the decisions last night that made us kind of scratch our heads. Mike will be joining us shortly, but before we talk about that,
shit, match over.
Let's get into. Oh my god, that man's pissed. That is one pissed Andrade.
That is over.
Oh my god. He could have ended after the elbow. For y'all that don't know, Andrade's beating the shit out of Serpentico's non-masked ass.
Quickly.
Unmasked Serpentico. I can't remember what his name is as Unmasked Serpentico, but he's basically like MJF's not attorney. He's like his like
advisor.
Advisor. Yeah, that would be a good word for it.
Advisor.
And Andrade just beat the shit out of him. And
very, very quickly. Very badly.
Speaking of AW, let's talk a little bit. Get some positive news out there before we get anything negative. Ruby Soho, formerly Ruby Riott, has been gone from TV for about 2.5 years, give or take.
Like, didn't she get pregnant and then that was it?
She got pregnant and then just kind of hung out as a mom. I thought we were kind of done with her. I thought she just kind of went off into the sunset and decided to be a mom. And I think that was kind of the idea a lot of people had about it.
Right, because I remember
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying, because I remember bringing her up recently. Like, where the fuck is Ruby for this goddamn division and shit like that? Because we were talking about the TBS division is muddled right now, and we were like, if Ruby's around, we could have threw her in. And sure enough, she said, "I'm alive."
Yeah. She would be a great addition to that setup, honestly, and that's a good thing because here she fucking comes. Per Fightful Select, she passed a physical back in the spring. So not only is that like, she's good if she wants to. That's her like passing the I want to come back physical. That's her ready to come back. So we're gonna see Ruby Soho soon, which is gonna be cool.
Right.
Yeah, the TBS spot would be perfect for her. She was teaming with some folks before she got pregnant too. Can't remember who. So maybe a tag setup somewhere would be nice. I don't see her being world champion. I know that people were kind of hoping for that. I think there was just too much at the top for that to happen. But then again, I thought Willow would be done another 2 years. So she's here now. So you never know. But yeah, Ruby has her and Angelo Parker got married while she's been gone. And Angelo's been off TV for the most part. He shows up in Ring of Honor every now and then, but he's mostly been doing the dad life too. I think he also works backstage as like a producer. Kind of does what Sean Dean does. Sean Dean wrestles, but he also produces stuff and helps things backstage.
The steady check is producer.
Hey, man, hey, I don't hate anybody for that shit. Get that money,
Right.
Get that money, brother. Yeah, Ruby would be a great addition to this roster. I mean, it is already loaded. It's just we need to get away from Sheeta and Statlander.
Big time.
Both of them need time away from titles. I don't think we need to see either one of them. I love them both. Y'all need. I don't need them to not be on TV. They just need to not be involved in a title scene for just a little while. Like just
That's something that
Cheetah left as a champion, came back, got a championship, and then she was doing the what's her name? Riho schedule for a bit where she show up, lose, leave, show up, lose, leave.
Yeah. The thing that I don't understand with AEW is, and you know what? It's not just AEW. It's WWE too, across the board. You know you can have women's matches that don't involve a title. It's like the only time y'all want to show a women's match or let them have a match is for a title. You can have build-up matches. The same way you have the men build up to see who's going to be the next contender, you can do the same thing with the women. Like, the only time we see non-title matches for women is fucking tournaments. Tournaments in multi-women matches. That's it.
Yeah, and you know, I love a tournament. We all love tournaments. It's just there needs to be more. That's the thing. Like men's feuds can be not about titles, but like you said, anytime we do like if we get a women's match on an AEW pay-per-view, it's usually a title match.
Yeah.
And if it's like a blood feud, it's usually a blood feud for a title, like Tony and Mariah. You know, like rarely ever do we get just a fucking feud that doesn't involve a belt. And
the last feud that we had,
needs that. And the last time they did that probably was Statlander and Willow. Back when they didn't have the TBS title because that was around Jade's ways. They kind of had to let them have like a hardcore match on one show, but they normally don't.
They normally don't. And then if they do, it's a stupid feud that's non-necessarily like Jada Parker and fucking Natty.
Yeah, God, can we talk about that? Can we talk about that some more?
Like, that needs to be done with.
Yeah. You're right, Batty. She was with Tony and Saraya. That was their group. It was those two and her. Which, you know, Tony's gone. We don't know where she is. I think everybody kind of assumed it was a pregnancy, but no one knows. They've kept it very quiet. And then, Saraya's gone. So what would she do? You know, I guess it'd be TBS. I would hope not Ring of Honor.
You just put it into the air. You just put it into the air, Mongo.
I know. I just don't want to see it.
You just put it into the air. So, well, now we're going to see Ruby Soho and Ring of Honor, and you can blame Mongo, folks.
Fine, I'll take responsibility. It's fine, whatever. Right now, we have Dynamite going on, and so far what we've seen, for some reason on Will Ospreay and some of the members from United Empire showed up to take on Brian Cage, Rocky Romero, and Lance Archer. You know how that match went. We don't have to tell you how it went. You know how it went. You know who won that. Honestly, longer than it should have been. That went through like a commercial.
Very much longer than what it should have been. But not as long as that fucking Ospreay Omega segment. Good Lord. Yeah. That shit was forever too long.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second. Takeshita returned. He's been gone because he's been part of the G1 climax, the G1 tournament. He lost out in the end. Kyle Fletcher comes out to mock Takeshita, saying that he's gone because he left to go lose in the G1, calls him a loser, says it's a good thing he's out of the family. And then Takeshita shows up and beats his, say it with me, Lily White ass. All up and down that mat. Next up, we have the Omega Ospreay sit down. Yeah. With the Omega Ospreay sit down, we've had 3 weeks of Omega Ospreay promos
that were good.
And speaking of promos, right now we have Willow talking to Mercedes. With
good Lord. Good Lord, Willow. Good Lord.
And again, I think this feud, as well as Ospreay and Omega, we kind of peaked already.
Yeah, we did. I think we peaked with the Ospreay and Omega one where they were in the ring and Omega had the bat and was pointing at him and was like, This is my last time saving your ass.
Yes.
You getting into some much shit, that's on you. Like, I think that was the peak. This 10-minute fucking sit down conversation that they had today literally almost took me out of complete caring about this fucking feud. And I enjoyed both of these guys. Good Lord.
Willow right now is saying that Mercedes
She's
hates her
talking?
because,
Oh,
or Willow's saying that Mercedes hates her because Mercedes has spent her entire life trying to be perfect. Willow shows you don't have to be perfect to be happy and be successful, which is a great point. But Willow, you are perfect. I don't think anybody.
yeah, absolutely, from head to toe. Head to toe.
Willow is perfect.
Yeah.
Inside and out, that woman is perfect.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, we get to the Omega Osprey segment, and this was like a 15-minute. Not that it didn't have any points. The point being Omega's trying to get the same. Omega's using a different path to get the same result that Mox did. So Mox physically beat the shit out of Osprey for months, and then brought him in and trained with him for months and tried to make him like a physically stronger person. Omega is trying to make Osprey mentally tough. So he's bringing up a lot of Osprey's mistakes. He's talking about how Osprey has let down people before, how he always crumbles at the finish line, how he makes dumb decisions to try and get ahead and they never work out. And he's kind of calling him a failure, honestly, in a lot of ways. And Osprey's return is like, yeah, you're right. I have failed here or there. I have let my family down. I've let my fans down. And that's all good and well. This was like a 15-minute pre-taped video.
That happened directly after the fucking Osprey matchup.
Yeah. Like, if you were going to do this, this should have been in the ring. This should have been in front of the crowd. Because it was very silent. You would hear the crowd noise pick up here or there, but it really just, it's weird seeing this feud and there's like no blow. There's like happening right now. Willow and Mercedes broke out from their boxes and they're beating the shit out of each other.
Like that's
Osprey
what
and
do.
Omega, outside of that pay-per-view ending where Osprey didn't choke him with a bag and Omega spiked his ass. Outside of that, they've not been physical.
Nope.
It's been a purely respect deal with those two, and that's fine. You know, the face versus face shit.
Mongo,
but
I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for it.
I'm sure you're not paying attention.
I'm waiting for a biddy to pop out right now.
For the love of God, Kenny. All right, I'm gonna let you watch that on. You can join back when you're done. You can join back when you're done, brother. Just
I'm
put your pants on.
Listen, that's why my camera's above. All right. Great. They fighting. Okay, good. Go. Let's see like this. This is keeping me interested in their fight, in their feud. Like, oh yes, Omega and Osprey have no spark to their feud. They had a better spark when they were both speaking Japanese over in another promotion, okay? Like, thank you, Cookies. There's no fire behind it. I don't need a psychological battle between these two. I need these two to go out there and try to break each other's neck.
Yeah, but like they keep saying, "Oh, you know, you're the greatest of all time, and you're one of the best to ever be in the ring."
Too bad for you, Cookies. I got my juice. I got my fix on this segment. Too bad for you, brother.
Because I know you're trying, bro. I know, God willing, you're doing your best to get something out of that feud for you. The face versus face thing, you still need fire, and it just feels like every time they talk to each other, it's this emotional trying to keep the peace, but also trying to. it's like your older brother trying to tell you what's going on in your head, and you're trying to like meet them at a level and trying to work your problems out. But at a certain point, these two need to hit each other.
Right. Like, honestly, it's kind of, I hate to say it, but like how the Punk Cody feud, like how they're both faces or whatever the case may be, but they
Cody was a
still,
dick, and
yeah, like
Punk was a dick. Cody didn't mind like going low if Punk did. Like, yeah,
yeah, like that. Like that's something that they could do with this feud. Like, come on, Omega, you could have kicked him in his dick at this press conference. That'll make me feel better about something. Like, get the fire out. Like, get the fire.
There is. We did Roman and Punk early, and Roman now is obviously a heel, but back at Mania, we had Roman and Punk. They're both faces, and it was very bitter and it was very tense. And even though they didn't really come to blows before the match, every week was interesting because it felt like they were on the verge of exploding every single Monday.
Right. Well, they did come to blows when Roman called Punk old. That was the
trigger. That was the
boiling point. Fuck you, Rhino. Fuck you, Rhino.
All right, Batty. You know what, Batty? That makes sense.
Batty, you got yours. You got yours from breathing. Stop playing.
Oh, here comes my boy Nigel.
Here comes Mr. Shouldn't be in this shit.
My boy Nigel's about to win this whole damn tournament, baby.
And I promise you, Mongo, I will fly down to Simpsonville. And I will personally step on that tube.
That is the greatest wrestler of all time, Desmond Wolfe, right there, brother. Don't be disrespecting Desmond.
This motherfucker needs to be where he normally is on ROH,
bro.
Behind the fucking commentator.
He's on commentary on Collision. He's a Saturday guy. He's on Saturdays. All right, that's where he is.
Yeah, but he should be on ROH.
Usually him and Tony. Big Show's replaced him on commentary while he's doing this, and for some reason,
Big Show fits better.
For some reason, Paul White is getting emotional about Nigel doing this. It's like he's like best friends with Nigel. I've never seen you two
hang
interact.
out.
Like, yeah, it's like what? Like, you ever go to someone's funeral and then you're like, oh, this is sad. And you look over, and you're like,
when the fuck did y'all be friends?
Is that Tony? Is that Tony Danza? Why the fuck is Tony Danza here? When did Michelle meet Tony Danza? Why the fuck is he here? Like, that's this where you're like, why the fuck are him and Paul White buddies? That's a weird combination.
And what type of bullshit is this? This is, you know what? His ankle ain't even hurt.
I'm telling you, I think it's not real.
Who tapes up? He has his foot taped up outside the boot.
Outside the boot, yeah.
Like it's a like he's a fucking running back.
Yeah, like he's about to go. Like he's about to go.
Come on, give me a fucking break.
Like, dude, it's crazy. I think that's a fake injury because it lined up too well. He got hurt blocking a move on camera, and he reacted like like when someone gets really hurt, the reaction isn't the reaction you see on camera normally. Like,
right.
He got his ankle hurt, and he went, ah, like he did that shit. Like,
the last time you
really
see somebody,
they hide their face. They kind of do this.
Unless you're Ridge Holland trying to catch fucking Birch coming through. That motherfucking knees gave away.
Both of them knees. Oh yeah. That's really. Oh yeah, he's hurt for real. That's
right.
For real.
That scream was for real.
This would be a good technical matchup, though. Nigel did just say he's going to take off Petrosera's mask,
and he just tried to.
2 men in their almost 50s. Nigel is how old? Nigel.
Hey, now
is 50 years old. Yeah.
Oh, woof. Older than me.
To say, don't worry, brother. You're safe. I was just 50. I'm pretty sure. Hechicero is technically not known, but I'm pretty sure Hechicero is
I'm
also.
about to say he better not be known. Fucking Hechicero better be from parts unknown, from whereabouts unknown, age unknown. God damn it. That's who the fuck he
Who's
better
50?
be.
Nigel McGuinness is 50.
Right. Hechicero is, as far as I'm concerned, this motherfucker is infinity. He is from parts, whereabouts, and age unknown. That's how I want to keep it.
He's from a different dimension. He's a magician for real. He's a sorcerer.
Right. He's the one that gave us the Ultimate Warrior.
I was looking forward to this because I love technical matchups. Saturday we got to see Shibata and him. And Shibata's more of like a striker. He does technical shit, but he's more of like a fighter. So we got to see him and Nigel trade strikes. And I know Nigel has like good uppercuts and shit, but when you watch a man give himself an aneurysm to win a fight,
yeah,
with a headbutt, no one outstrikes that person. You know what I mean? Like that is you win. You win every fight. It was a great matchup on Saturday. Just like it felt like even though Nigel is a brawler, it just felt like out of his wheelhouse a little bit. This makes more sense. This matchup here is because Hechicero is underrated as far as technicians go.
He really is. He is very, very nimble for a guy his size. That's what makes his submissions
240 pounds, almost 6 feet.
Right, and that's what makes his submissions so crazy because it's like you would expect him to be a powerhouse, but nah, he's bending you like fucking a pretzel, and that's crazy coming from a monster. It's like bendy. You're like, what?
He bends you like Zack Sabre Jr. Like this,
right?
And the way he transitions from hold up, it is like watching a fucking British technician. So Hechicero is really unique, which is why I would love to see him advance, but he ain't fucking advancing because it's gonna be Nigel, because they're gonna get Nigel and Mox in the finals because Tony loves to go to Wembley and give all the British folks all the shit. So we're gonna get Nigel Moxley in the finals.
Oh my god!
Kenny just realized I'm right.
Yeah.
Kenny just realized I'm right.
Shit. Shit, Mongo. I need a drink.
We also saw the TBS Championship defended again. Maya World defended in a 4-way against Chris Statlander and Hikaru Shida and Persephone. All right, cool. I'm done with this. I'm done with this foursome now. I think we can be done with these four, and we can move on to new feud, please. We've been doing these four for like 3 months. It was a good ass match, man. Probably Sheeta's best when she's been back, which is rough because I expected her to do better up to this point, and she just hasn't.
Sheeta really hasn't.
I don't know what's going on with her, man. I really don't. She's like, I don't know if she got hurt and just it affected her, but like she's not as fast as she used to be. She's not as.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mongo.
As she used to be.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mongo. If you look back at Sheeta's run before this, it's not much of a difference in her in ring.
No, I mean, I watched a recent match. I watched one of those recent. Like I watched her winning the world title, and she just feels it's like watching Nakamura now. I'm watching Nakamura, and
you know what it is. Sheeta was
or watching AJ Styles last year versus watching him in like 2011. It's just she's lost enough of a step where you notice the other shit.
And also, what made her seem so captivating is she was still brand new, so the crowd was still 100% behind her. Now she's not the new shiny toy anymore. Because I hate to say it this way, a lot of people, at least WWE fans who were watching AEW, to them that was the AEW Oscar. So once that feeling wore off, it's like whatever.
I've gone back and watched her. There are some matches where you're like, it was a great all-time match, like the Britt Baker.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, no, I mean, he's got a point. Like,
Yeah.
that's how fans are. I mean, you can't deny it. That's just look. Wrestling fans are low key a little racist.
You we
But
were fucking conditioned that way. We had a Hawaiian man from North Carolina playing a Japanese karate kid.
we had a Samoan playing a Japanese man. You know, we had it happened a lot. A lot, almost
Fucking
always going to be Japanese. I was
a
watching
fucking a fucking Canadian trying to be Mexican from Saskatchewan.
I told you the other day about watching
Fucking
Mid South,
vampiro.
and they were like the great Sasuke, and it was this white dude named Tim Thorpe, but they had him like just as a ninja, and then he'd take the mask off and he'd just squint his eyes, and they would like paint his eyes a little bit, so they just like he just looked Japanese. Like that's fucked
Bro,
up, man. That's
you heard me. You heard me in the you saw what I wrote in the chat earlier for the United Kingdom. I said, how'd this little white boy get named Akira?
yeah.
How'd this little white boy get named Akira? What's going on with that? Like, I don't understand that. What's
I went back and watched I went back and watched Baker and Thunder Rosa. Their lights out match is like considered one of the best hardcore matches AEW's ever done. And back then it was crazy, but now after everything we've seen, it does not hold up to time. You know, like a lot of classic matches, you go back and watch it, they're still good. That one does not hold up well. But I've looked back at like some of my favorite Sheeta matches, and I still enjoy them. But I think there's something about this year. I've been, more than anybody else. I've tried my best to be like, yeah, Sheeta, she's catching back up. It's been a while, and
you know me and Mike have been telling you for the past year and a half, yeah, this girl is ass.
yeah,
like
I've
we
been
don't
fighting
want
y'all.
to.
I've been fighting y'all hard on it.
Like,
I don't agree with the ass statement. But I do think that she has lost a lot of steps, and I don't know why. Statlander is still great, but Statlander also just needs to be away from a fucking belt.
Yeah, Statlander is great. I think she either needs a refresh on her gimmick or a better feud. One of the two.
I think she just needs a non-title angry feud, and they were kind of giving her that with Sheeta and Persephone, but like she needs somebody to hate. Statlander's at her best when she fucking hates somebody.
Yeah.
And she has not found that since Willow, really. If we're being honest, like the world title feud, she was great, but none of those felt like generational matchups, you know. But her and Willow was like one of the best feuds for both of those women, and it was brutal, and it was about their friendship and how Stat chose glory over the friendship and all this other shit. She hasn't found that with anybody else, and they even tried that with Sheeta, like with them like teaming together and being buddies. But she never trusted Sheeta, so it really didn't work out. Had to Sarah let the titties out. I see.
Yeah, and had to Sarah caught a knee to the facial, and Sarah getting this is when McGinnis wins it.
There you go, McGinnis. Hey, get it in time. Yeah, Hacha. That's my boy. Tap out.
No,
I would have loved to see Jay White in the finals or Sarah in the finals. We talked before about like Ace Austin probably could have been this instead of Shibata or Nigel. But and he passes. All right. In the end, so yeah, Nigel McGuinness advances. We don't know who he's going to face because we'll find out on Monday. But Moxley also beat Jay White earlier in the night to advance. Right before we got on, actually, which I was about to change into my Jay White shirt, and I said, "Nah, I'm going to jinx his ass," and he lost it. So this leaves Eddie Kingston versus Claudio on Saturday, and then Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly.
Yep.
And Man,
No,
I just feel like it's gonna be Nigel and Mox in the finals.
man. Let's talk about NXT.
All right.
You pissed me off with that. Let's talk about NXT. God damn it.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
talk.
and now his
Talk,
ankle is hurt.
of course, that's a kayfabe.
Work.
There's no way it's not a work.
Right.
Before we get into NXT, let's talk about some other shit that's been going on. Road Dogg revealed that he was actually trying to get a job with AEW. Yeah, I waited for you to take a drink on that one. I did. That was on purpose. Road Dogg revealed today on Twitter and tried to blame a writer that had nothing to do with the situation.
Bro.
That he lost out of a job in AEW because he was a conservative when it comes to his politics. Look, I don't know Road Dogg. I don't claim to know Road. I know a few folks that work for AEW. I'll tell you this: they got conservatives in AEW. Like I know, like the IWC loves to think that AEW is like the most liberal promotion out there in wrestling. No.
At the end of
They're
the day,
just allowed to say what they want to say.
Yeah.
But
bro,
some of the EVPs are conservative. So that is not why you lost your job, bro. That's not why you didn't get the job. Road Dogg went on a crazy ass tirade. He blamed David Dixon Band for
blame the wrong fucking person. That's the part that had me crying right there. Nigga said, I ain't got a job and it's your fault. No, it ain't, nigga. I don't know you.
Dix responded to him and said, dude, I was out here saying that you deserved an opportunity to get a job because I thought you were good at your job. And he said, well, some David B said I shouldn't get this job and try to get me canceled. It wasn't me. And Road Dogg said, oh, my bad.
Dumb ass. See, I told you. This is what happens when people. This is what happens when these motherfuckers.
Billy Gunn is over there. Your tag partner, your best friend is there. It's not because of your politics, brother. It's because, well, you know, I don't know what his politics are completely. You can be conservative and not be MAGA. You know, he claimed that it's because people thought he was a MAGA guy. I don't know what it was. All I know is you have enough friends over there to get a job. So it had to be something else.
And you fucked it up. Bro.
It had to be something else. And he said that as he's doing stuff with TNA. We're like, dude, now Carlos is gonna be upset about that shit. You might have lost that.
Oh, bro. This motherfucker's about to talk to Trips and have your whole DX career erased.
My God. Like, dude. I don't know why
this is what I mean about.
I was like, all right. Okay.
This is what I mean about having more than one Twitter.
Yeah.
Keep your personal shit private and have your wrestling shit open, and don't mix the two.
Kevin Knight is currently cutting a promo ahead of his match with Darby Allin at All In. He is.
And
I
Kevin,
swear to God, Kenny, if he loses his fucking belt.
Well, I'm the reality that you put in my head with Nigel, I'm putting that reality in your head with fucking Darby.
Yeah, you're right. Oh God, I don't want to see it though. Why did they're cutting the fucking legs off of Kevin Knight?
Because
he didn't need to be in the Don Callis family. He doesn't need to lose his fucking title to Darby Allin. Like the feud is him and Speed. The feud is him and Speed, not Darby. Darby didn't need this shit.
I'm be honest with you, Mongo. If All In was anywhere else but London, I think Jet would win.
Why do you think London is the important thing? I think it's just because it's All In, and they just want like a lot of like happy moments.
Nah, I think if it was any place else, I think he would win. If it was any place in the States, I think he would win. Okay. Outside of the States, Darby's a more known person outside of the States with this company than Jet is. You know, because Darby's been here since the beginning. Oh, this motherfucker blew Darby up. Ha!
Good. 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 He earned that. He earned that explosion.
And he should be dead.
Watch us get back up and fight like nothing happened. He's stumbling. Dude, that happened to Jeff Hardy, and he was gone for 3 weeks.
Not Darby.
Jeff Hardy was world champion. He got blown up by those fireworks. He was gone for almost a whole month. And he came back, and he had, like, burns on his fucking arms and shit. Darby stands up and tries to fight.
Remember, this nigga got hit by a bus and came to work.
God, I will never... I used to love Darby. But ladies and gentlemen, also joining us, he is the reigning Reggie Simpson. Throw him up for our boy Reggie, the Memorial Predictions Champion. Main event, Mike Ciampa. What's up, Mike?
Listen here, you fucking garden gnome. Fucking 5 foot nothing motherfucker.
Hey, listen here. Listen here, you reject Care Bear.
That's not what he was called, Kenny. That's not who he was called.
That's what I'm calling him, though. He's a reject.
You got to say the right one, brother. You got to say the right one.
I refuse to call that grown-ass man anything with food related. Kiss my ass.
You T-Moo Oompa Loompa.
Oh, look, they gonna drag this nigga out on the stretcher. Oh, he dead?
What up, Batty? What up, Cookie?
Kevin better get up on that damn rope and do another frog splash onto that fucking stretcher. Do it again. Kill him.
Nah, he can't. He can't. Sting Son is out there.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
El Hijo del Sting? El Hijo del Sting is back. and then there's what would be the brother of this of that? What would be the son, the brother of the son of Sting? How do we find that?
El hermano de hijo del Sting.
El hermano del hijo del Sting.
El Hijo del Sting. That sounds like VD. El Hijo del Sting.
My hijo done sting.
Hey Doc, my hijo sings. What you can do about that, Doc? My hijo sings. He's gonna be like, what? Excuse me, Doc. You know, fire shooting out my hijo.
What the hell's an e-hole? What is an e-hole?
Doc, you know my e-hole is fire shooting out of it. Watch.
You know what, my brother. I know we like 2 hours away, but less than 2 hours. My brother, happy early birthday to you, King.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. No, happy birthday, boys. Happy birthday. That's why we're doing this shit now. Partly. So Kenny can go celebrate. And Mike can come home after a long day's work and just not worry about shit.
That fucking part.
Trying to give these boys the best I can on their birthdays, you know? Trying to help out.
He gave us a day off. That's our birthday gift from Mongo.
Hey, what else am I gonna give you, brother? I can't give you. What am I gonna give you? A lung? Shit. Can't give you that. And that's what I thought. Shut up.
Touche, motherfucker. Touche.
Bitch, I want your lung. I smoke.
That's too bad. That's I need it. I need it, bro.
What up, Kanisha?
Bro, Kanisha was on time and then told us, hey, it's about time you boys showed up on time. We're just talking about Road Dogg being an idiot. Speaking of idiots, let's go talk about Ricochet real quick. Ricochet reacted to the segment from Paul Heyman back on Raw. This was a really weird segment. I'll agree. This was when Paul Heyman stopped Braun Breaker from fighting Obafemi. Now, normally, the face wants to fight as soon as it can possibly happen, and the heel wants to wait until it's the right time, right? In this segment, the heel Braun Breaker wanted to fight against the face Obafemi, and the heel Paul Heyman said he and the face Obafemi understand this should be a special match and we shouldn't do it in Buffalo.
Right. That's why I told you Paul is working with Oba.
Yeah, and I hope you're wrong because that'd be fucking terrible booking. But that's why it's probably gonna be right. Breaker came off better there because of that. But he also says something that this is what Ricochet got on him about. And again, this is like a heel line. I think people are taking it a bit too seriously. But Heyman says, "Hey, look, we answer the fans at home and in the crowd, but we also, more importantly, we answer the shareholders." He said, "Two people in this ring understand that." He said, "Two people in this ring understand that. One of them," and he looks over at Breaker, "is still learning." So that implies that Obafemi agrees with that statement.
Understands the business of the game.
Now,
what the fuck?
You just saw this?
Darby Allin, yeah.
And then put him Yaga.
And then Darby got up and tried to.
Oh my god!
Yeah, what happened after that?
Yeah.
While Mike is watching this murder, he
oh my god! Good.
Out of Darby.
There
God damn.
There it is.
That ain't it.
Oh, there's more.
Yep. Oh, he made sure he was dead. Look, it's like killing a zombie. You got to do a double tap. You got to make sure. You know.
And this little motherfucker's a clicker.
And then, why is I guess he really is. So yeah, I don't know if y'all knew this. So Sting's son is signed to AEW.
Guess who's gonna be taking Darby's place at all?
Oh man. All right, Kevin Knight, you're definitely losing that shit.
Yeah.
Kevin
oh my god, that man. Sting can't take his kids to Maury. Good God, man.
He looks just like him, doesn't he?
That is fucking 1990s Sting all over again. My God.
That is Dolly the clone sheep. Okay, that is the exact replica of Sting. Okay, like that woman had nothing to do.
Cookies.
What could you say?
I wonder if he put up the check.
Shut up.
That's what I like with fucking what you call it said. Big Show said he was like, man, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, he's like, who fucking cares?
He said, dude, my first match was against Hulk Hogan. I'm supposed to feel bad that you had to travel up and down the road for $35? Fuck you,
bro. You know what's crazy? Anybody that is anybody in the wrestling business said, who fucking cares? Do you know who got upset about it? Asshole fans who think they know better. That and
nobody,
whoever the fuck it was, Cannon, whoever his name is, they got upset. All he was trying to do was make a name for himself. Nobody gives a fuck. Of all the shit we need to be upset about, I don't give a damn about AJ Styles' kid not putting chair. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. That's Stephen Borden, aka Stephen Jr. El Hijo. And Garrett is also training. Garrett's also trained to be a wrestler. Garrett, who was originally he was like a Destiny 2 streamer, and then he just showed up for a match. He's like, you know what, Dad? This is kind of cool. Bro, if they come out as El Hijo del Sting and El Hermano del Hijo del Sting, I will buy all the shirts. I swear to God, I will buy the El Hijo del Sting shirt the moment it hits the stores. You could not stop me. I will miss medication payments to get that shirt. You know I'm a Sting fan. You know I fucking love me some Sting. So,
the evil and Sting.
If they show up at like another like Arena Mexico show, it's del Sting.
Copyright infringement, bitches. We said it first.
We said it first. Pay us, Tony. Where's our money, Tony? Speaking of
these two motherfuckers still going at it,
bro. Mike,
you
missed.
Oh my god.
Chat. I'm sorry, we're gonna go over this real quick again. Mike, you missed the longest sit-down, pre-taped, backstage discussion between Omega and Ospreay, where they've said all the shit we've said in the past 4 weeks again.
You know what?
And it was 15 minutes, and it was 13 minutes too long.
And I was unfortunately, I was taking a shit, but I had AEW on. So I'm listening to this conversation. I'm listening to old Marble Mouth over here just kept going and going and talk. I'm like, I'm on the show, like, what the fuck is this man talking about?
Bro.
Like, shut up.
You have no, like I said, it ruined my enjoyment of this feud.
And that's crazy because like look at this fucking Kenny Omega entrance. Like he is literally the fucking GOAT. Like this dude is fucking awesome. Right?
Yeah.
Then you get the Ospreay entrance. Like they both have amazing entrances. They're both two of the fucking best to ever do it. Damn, this feud is not great. This feud is rough.
And you know what's crazy about this? As wrestling fans who watch more than just WWE, we should be so excited of the fact that we're getting, like you said, two of the greatest who never stepped foot in WWE, Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. We should be excited about a major matchup that we are able to see between these two and not have to be up at 4 a.m. with a subtitle for commentary or anything like that.
Not have to go to some weird ass website to download the match because it happened in 2007 in some indie ass like small thing. Like this is a world title match between Kenny Omega, the cleaner, Kenny Omega, and the aerial assassin Will Ospreay.
And that promo made me say, I don't give a fuck.
Bro. I saw people online like, oh man, that made this feud mean so much more. No, it didn't. Shut up. Stop, you nerd. Shut up.
Fucking lying ass nerd.
I swear to God. I swear there's some people that just say everything's good just because they just want to be positive. It's okay to just be like, all right, this wasn't for me. You know, just you don't gotta suck every little piece that AEW did. Like you can. It's okay to be like, all right, that wasn't their best. Because we were saying me and Kenny were saying that like 2 weeks ago.
You can fondle the balls. You don't have to always suck at it.
We were saying like it was 2 weeks ago when I thought that like this feud really peaked was when they had their like first face off after the pay-per-view. And Kenny's favorite part was last week when Omega had like the pipe in his hand and he was like dressing down Will and like you always make the same fucking mistake. Will think like that shit. Both great segments.
Didn't need this shit.
Yeah, we did not need to sit down. They got to the point the past few weeks. Like this was them doing a WWE when they just ran something to the ground. Listen, the match speaks for itself. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, two GOATs, arguably the two of the most popular wrestlers in the world. We don't need to hear them talk and motherfucking talk. But you know what's funny though? We're gonna forget all about this after the match because it's gonna be a fucking banger.
Oh yeah. Oh, no. It's gonna be one of the best matches of the year, bar none.
You know what's even funnier about that we waited so long to have these motherfuckers talk in English that now we're like, shut the fuck up.
It's and the thing is, they're both fantastic, but neither Kenny Omega nor Will Ospreay are known for their promo skills. You know what I mean? So doing this repeatedly, week after week, you're like, all right,
shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be a good match.
And it exposes the fact that, oh yeah, these guys aren't great talkers at all.
Look at AJ. That's why AJ didn't cut 15-minute promos. AJ can't fucking talk.
Right. And he's one of the greatest of all time. And you know what? That's okay. When you're one of the greatest of all time, you don't have to cut promos like Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes, Stone Cold and shit, The Rock. Hell, current wrestlers like Trick Williams, you don't have to cut promos like that because your in-ring work speaks for itself. Right, and that's fine.
You just have to be able to cut a good enough promo for us to continue to like you.
Mm-hmm.
Or hate.
That's
one of the other.
Right. You don't. And that's the thing that I think is a lot of wrestlers are failing in right now. And it's not just those two. It's across the board with all wrestling. People are going to the extreme. Oh, you gotta like me. You gotta like me. You gotta like me. You gotta hate me. You gotta hate me. You gotta hate me. Sometimes doing just enough. I said this to my coworker earlier today. Sometimes less is more. Do just enough to make us like you. Just enough to make us hate you. And let your in-ring work speak. That'll take you a lot further than you trying to shove a gimmick or trying to do something that no one is catching on to. Like, do something. If you got something catchy, stick with it for a little bit, but switch it up once you see it starting to die down.
Also, by the way, happening right now, the main event of Dynamite, because now Dynamite is always 2.5 hours. The Elite, Kenny Omega, and the Bucks against Big Jake Doyle, Big Mark Davis, and Big L Clone. Now, I want those trios titles on these three men by November. Tony, you're on the clock. If you can't put the tag titles on them, I know you're not going to because New Day's coming in. And the Machine Guns, who, by the way, have not been on Dynamite since showing up on Collision 3 weeks ago. The Machine Guns. Why the fuck did you bring him in?
Shelly even back to doing physical therapy. Fuck you, me.
You know what? Good for him. I'm just happy those two got paid. Yeah, Cookies. Yeah. Cookies says his favorite wrestler is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy could not talk worth a shit. Jeff Hardy was one of the worst promos of his generation. Did y'all ever listen to a Jeff Hardy promo that was like an extended thing that he didn't get interrupted? This shit was ass. You didn't, you know what? You didn't have to, because what was Jeff Hardy cool about? His fucking entrance, his crazy ass gear, all the shit, all the way he looked, and he jumped off shit. And that was all you needed. He didn't have to cut a promo.
And
Omega and Ospreay.
I just don't know that shit, but yet my favorite wrestler is one of the greatest promo cutters ever. Bray fucking Wyatt.
Yeah, but your other favorite wrestler is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He couldn't cut promos.
Who couldn't cut a fucking
So see one or the other. Yeah.
Ricky couldn't cut a fucking promo to save his goddamn. The best promo Ricky Steamboat ever cut in his career, I kid you not, is when Macho Man hit him in the throat with the bell right before WrestleMania 3, and he was halfway gurgling, talking during that fucking interview. He said, I can't be talking. That was the best promo Ricky Steamboat has ever cut in his whole fucking entire career. But you ask me about 5 Ricky Steamboat matches, I'll tell you them shits with my eyes closed backwards in 4 languages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of my favorites is DDP, one of the greatest promos ever. Wrestler, he's all right. You know?
Yeah, Mongo had to convince me on DDP. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He had to convince me on DDP.
One of my favorites is obviously AJ Styles. AJ Styles, like we just said, can't cut a promo for shit. One of the best of all time in the ring. So, like, there are very few wrestlers that are all three. Samoa Joe is one of them.
Right.
Is all three. Flair, all three. You know, Dusty. He was a fat ass, but he had it all. You know, he had everything. Eddie, small, but like had everything. Because Ray can't cut a promo his goddamn life.
Kurt Angle figured it out.
Angle, yeah, Angle's like one of the Angle, probably pound for pound. And honestly, if you wanted me to have like a real argument about who is genuinely the greatest of all time, I would probably say Kurt Angle.
You know what? And the thing about it is, as much as people want to argue, they can't. The record, the stats, everything speaks for itself. Like it really does. It's crazy when you think about it. Like you being a wrestling fan, your ultimate when someone says who's the best, you go to the Ric Flairs, the Dusty Rhodes, the Hogans. You know, you go to those the Rocks, the Stone Cold. But honestly, Kurt Angle, and as much as people may not like him and as much as of a dick he is, you gotta throw Brock Lesnar up on that too.
Oh yeah. Look, Brock. Yeah, there are personal problems outside the ring. Yeah, we understand. We've gone over that a lot. But if you're gonna talk about him as a fucking wrestler, probably the best big man ever. Like
maybe
ever. I genuinely ever. I mean, that guy, like, no, that man was crafted by God to be a wrestler. That shit is insane.
Yeah.
That man would have been if Brock Lesnar was wrestling in the fucking 70s, he would have been a god. He'd have been Hogan.
He would have been Hogan, Flair, and Rhodes combined into one.
Yeah, man.
Honestly. With Paul Heyman as his manager back in those days. Oh my God.
We're not dismissing any shit. We're just saying if you're talking about the talent specifically and that alone, you can't not put Brock at the top of that conversation.
You really can't. You really can't. I had one of
the favorite Shawn Michaels, who was just he got better after he found God, which is interesting.
He got better after he broke his body.
After his bacchiotomy.
Yeah.
You know? Let's see. Oddly enough, once he got out of his prime, he found his prime. You know, that was weird.
You know what? You know what it was? He got some stem cell treatment, but they ain't tell us about that back then. That's what happened.
Yeah. Bro, I still if Rey Mysterio can go back.
Why are we not funding this?
I swear, bro. Anytime after that match, I went to go look for that clip because I know I have it on my phone of Peter walking out of it. I was gonna put Ray's face over it. Be like,
why are we not funding this?
Why are we not funding? Like Rey Mysterio should be the fucking poster boy for stem cell research.
Oh, this match is over? I didn't get too shaken about it.
He pinned Jake Doyle's big ass in the middle of the ring.
And now they got Trent Beretta out here dressed like a fucking GTA character jumping.
I don't ever ask for someone to be fired. I don't want Trent or Rocky Romero on my TV.
It's always rinse and repeat. They always send the three losers of the Don Callis family out to jump people, and they wind up getting their ass beat. Yep, Lance Archer.
Lance lost earlier today.
Lance, Brian, and Rocky had a triple threat earlier against Will and two of the boys from New Japan from United Empire. Got their asses beat. It's hard to look at this.
Oh, here comes Edge. Here comes Edge. I mean, Cope.
Sorry, Cope.
I'm sorry. Cope. Here comes that. Here comes
on this day. He is Copeland.
But yesterday he was Edge. Then the contract ran out and he said, I will use my name again.
Oh, look, Kenny Loki hit that note. I didn't know you could do that, bro. That you kind of nailed that shit.
I'm just letting you know.
That's that liquor.
Now, actually, just to let y'all know, I can sing. Some y'all don't know, my junior high school I went to was for the gifted and talented, and I got in for singing.
Oh, well. Why do you fucking die? I didn't know we had a fucking. I didn't know we had no. I didn't know
Stevie
anybody on this,
Wonder in this motherfucker.
I didn't know anybody on this podcast had talent. Shit.
Yeah, bitch. I'm not just a pretty face fucker. I got other talents too.
because I'm a triple threat.
Hey.
Bitch, I'll sing your girl drawers off, make her smart her drawers off, and look her drawers off. Bitch, I am a threat.
Kenny was like my boy in The Simpsons. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
All right, I got stage.
Singing brought a lot of people to look at that wanger.
The wanger. You got a tiny wanger. Well, now that Dynamite's over, for the most part, it's the Elite and fighting the Don Callis family. Half of those motherfuckers should just be fighting for belts. But they're stuck being like the losers of the Don Callis family.
Oh my god, we're getting another promo between these two? No.
Oh, hell no.
I'm not doing this.
Hell no.
If y'all, Chad, if y'all want to know about this promo, y'all can watch it yourselves. This is the third one this show.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know what they know what this
and
is?
see one of them hit each other. I don't care.
This is like two motherfuckers going through a divorce.
Bro,
Like,
I didn't know y'all had this much personal beef.
Like this is like
right.
Lestat and Louis.
Oh,
like,
oh god.
And they got the nerve to have security come out here. Now, who the fuck are these two for security?
Right.
Which one of Sting's kids is this?
That's the younger Sting. That's the youngest Sting.
Hermano de hijo.
He looks like EC3.
That's EC minus story.
That's EC1 and EC2.
Look at that's AC. Alfred Clifford.
Cookies.
Oh shit.
I know Cookie's ass goes to. Oh, they're finally fighting. There we go. All right. It took a month, but okay.
Oh,
they're hitting.
He's Slumpy Dumpty.
Oh, that nigga sleep.
He is Slumpy Dumpty.
Nigga sleep.
He triggered, baby. Knocked his ass back to the UE.
Maybe he
back
can speak clearly.
Knocked his ass back to the Swords of Essex, baby. If y'all don't know, that's the Sword of Essex was the group that Ospreay dumped for Fletcher and Davis.
Bro.
Which was honestly a good move on his part.
Yes.
Did y'all remember that Davis and Fletcher fought for the Ring of Honor tag titles against MJF and Adam Cole 2 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, really? I do. Yeah,
I forgot that was who they defended those things against. I completely forgot. I was doing the research for the quiz show last week.
Oh,
Kenny?
Oh, okay, Omega. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Omega, you are definitely losing that shit.
Yep.
Hey, we'll see what happens next week. I mean, he probably is losing. But Mike also ruined the Continental Challenge Cup for Kenny because I reminded him that Nigel McGuinness is also English, and he's probably going to be facing Moxley in the finals.
Yeah, it's the same shit I did.
Because he won the night. He beat Hechicero's ass. So, yeah.
It's the same shit I did when he said that. Like, this motherfucker.
Y'all had the exact same reaction. Yeah, that was nice. Let's talk about NXT. By the way, Dynamite in with Omega driving Ospreay through a table with the one-winged angel. That's my belt collector right there, brother.
Good, damn right.
That's what we were asking for this whole show. We were saying, why don't they get fucking physical, hit each other?
Yeah,
there we go. Finally,
like
fucking finally.
Yeah, Kenny's definitely he's the heel of this feud, and I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
He's definitely the heel of this feud, especially since we're like I said, we're going to England, Ospreay's hometown. So
they love to do that. You know, that's Saraya got that belt even though she did not
Because
have that shit.
because cookies, we can't show that on fucking live television, man.
Yeah, this TBS.
That's why.
You get if the show was on.
You got to go to
if-
AMC.
I was about to say if you're watching TNA wrestling, they could probably do it. They probably do
Right.
it. They wouldn't be a problem.
If they take this to AMC, they got you, bro.
Yeah.
TBS,
You're gonna see some real good shit going on AMC. But unfortunately, you're on TBS.
If it's on HBO,
Ted Turner
HBO,
wasn't like that, bro.
Right, and if it's on HBO, they're gonna show you what type of lube they're using and everything.
they're gonna show you how to lube it too.
Oi.
Huh? Heat Wave is not this Sunday, but next Sunday, the same night as All In, because they, for some reason, think that NXT can take viewers away from AEW, which is
Absolutely.
I mean, they tried that 3 years ago and it failed. I don't know why they're trying it. 6 years ago, they tried that and it failed. I don't know they're trying this shit. It's kind of embarrassing. But Heatwave's coming up. Zilla Fatu debuted last week, and tonight we were going to hear from him, and he was going to sign his contract. And spoiler alert: just because he shows up, he gets a title match. Just because he's Zilla Fatu. So he also doesn't know the difference between a nepo baby and a nympho baby.
Nympho baby. Because he said he was freaky deaky.
He said, I'm a sexual baby. And we were like, all right, check his hard drive, check his computer, check his phone.
Your man is out here. Let me
The
see.
last time someone said they were a nympho baby, it was Velveteen Dream. So you need to calm down before you ruin your career.
Jesus.
We start off with Tony Montana himself, Cruz Montana. He calls out Fatu because he would have won the shot at the title had Fatu not interfered. Instead, Ray Phoenix comes out, Cruiserweight champion Ray Phoenix. He says he's here to find out who he's going to face for the title next week. Montana says, it's cool, man. You have a good time with the show. I'm going to go wait in the parking lot and beat Fatu's ass. And he does not do that, but we'll get to that later. Back in the day when NXT stars went to the parking lot, they went to the fucking parking lot. You know,
it got busy.
Yeah.
First of all,
this ain't my NXT, Mike. This ain't our NXT, bro.
Right. This a pussy ass parking lot. I missed the real NXT parking lot.
Man, these kids don't know nothing about NXT.
They don't know shit, Mongo. They don't know shit. That's the Henny talking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling real good right now.
Oh, angry ass. Oh, angry.
They're
ass.
angry. By the way, I took.
Hey, what did you say a couple weeks ago? I'm about to be that age where it's like fuck everything.
Yeah.
Fuck this current NXT parking lot.
Yeah, bro. When is the last time we saw someone die in that parking lot? It's been at least a year.
Yeah.
The parking lot craves blood.
Yes.
The last good thing we seen in that parking lot was Tony D'Angelo's face get burnt off.
Yeah.
That happened.
Last time somebody actually got hurt there was Rhea injuring her own self just to get away from John Redcore. So,
oh boy.
And Matt set that up. So that's a whole different thing. We start off with EK Prosper versus Tristan Angels versus Romeo Moreno versus La Parca. The winner of this faces Phoenix for the Cruiserweight title next week.
Really good match. Really good match. Great. I love the way each person got a chance to display whatever they can do. And I know we don't like Romeo's character, but that kid can go in the ring.
Bro,
He can go in the ring. EK looked amazing. He is definitely their new Javon. Cookies.
West
Book.
Like
Book had me crying.
Bro, Book damn sure did. It was like,
I wrestled that guy. How's he?
I haven't seen his ass in 30 years. Book ain't the same guy. Book. No, I know it's him. He dances just like him. It's like JBL. JBL, if you watch AAA, whenever La Parca comes out, he goes, "Oh, them bones, them dry bones." And Corey's like, "Different guy, Bradshaw. Different guy.
Different La Parca. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
I see. Look at the mask. The same guy. Yeah, no, this is awesome. Like you said, everybody in this match gets a chance to show what they can do. The undercard of NXT is fucking loaded. And I mean, this is the
really
under. These are guys that are not winning feuds. but these are guys that you look at them, you're like, all right, in a year, these guys are going to be a big deal. EK Prosper, like you said, is like their next big high flying young kid that wows us every time he's in the ring. Tristan is he's their next ego.
Yeah, he really is. I was just gonna say he's gonna be their top heel in about another year or two. He's gonna be their top heel. Easily.
And Moreno, if he can, he's just got to find himself. All he's got to do.
And he, and I hate to say this, he's gonna find himself once he gets away from Noam Dar.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Noam Dar is clearly moving on to like as being a coach, and that's fine. You know, he had a good career.
Yeah,
but, got long gone are the days of Supernova 11.
Yeah,
sad.
Yeah, because Noam Dar, he's fucking great, man. And then buddy, he just seems like a fanboy of Dar.
Yeah,
that's
like
not
a fanatic.
It's not a great gimmick.
Yeah, being a fanatic of somebody, that's
The only way that works is if you're crazy. Like Mickey James came in.
I was just about to say that, Mongo. Like that, if you're Mickey James pretty much stalking Trish Stratus, then that can work. But yeah, this dude is just
that
like
looks weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks a lot weirder with a guy doing it to another guy.
Well, you can do it the way they did with DDP and Canyon. I don't know if y'all remember DDP and Canyon.
Yeah.
DDP's like young boy, and then flip his fucking lid, and he's like, I'm doing stuff better than DDP, and like you can do that, but also Noam Dar is like he's had a lot of knee injuries. He just probably can't hit that level anymore. You know, how is undefeated, Mike?
Yeah, it is. And look, we're all huge fans of Noam Dar. Like the first time I saw that motherfucker, I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan of him. And yeah, he went through all those injuries, and like you said, Mongo, Father Time is undefeated, and you know what? Being a coach is the next. That's a great step. That's a great transition for him.
Yeah.
Because
like Tyson Kidd.
Let's be real. In his prime, Noam Dar is one of the best fucking wrestlers on the planet.
Oh, thanks.
Like one of the best on the fucking planet. So hopefully they keep him as the NXT coach. That'd be the perfect job for him.
Yeah, that's who you want coaching. You're like smaller guys. You're like more technical wrestlers. That's who you want doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know who would have been a good coach in NXT and probably could have still had a little run if they would have learned to keep their fucking mouth shut and not be so stupid? TJP.
Yeah.
TJP. Austin Aries is another one. Like, you know.
Oh my God. Austin Aries. That motherfucker he literally had the world in the palm of his hands.
Dude, the banana,
bro. Austin Aries was the last like really tiny guy that you genuinely could have made it work in. Like he was short, but he had the personality and ego of fucking Hulk Hogan, and he was incredible.
And unfortunately, that fucking
ego,
that fucking ego was his downfall.
Yeah.
It was his fucking downfall. And shit, he was great when he was calling matches for fucking 205 Live. Dude, he was great at that.
Yeah. He didn't give a shit. Yeah,
right.
Aries was one of the best. But yeah. Dar is Mike is correct. When it comes to that kind of style of wrestling, Noam Dar was genuinely Batty, that's who we're talking about. The little guy that comes out with Romeo. He is. If you can find, you can probably find his indie matches or his stuff with ICW over in Ireland. But you can also find his early WWE stuff when he was on 205 Live and the Cruiserweight Classic and UK.
Is that shit posted on YouTube? Mongo, you read my mind. I was just about to ask. Is that like 205 Live Cruiserweight Classic? Is that on YouTube?
I think they just uploaded the entire Cruiserweight Classic the other day, so you should be able to find that there. Which, if you like wrestling, the Cruiserweight Classic was fucking incredible. What a time! That shit was awesome. We were watching every week, like the second it turned on, like, all right,
Right.
our boys gonna make it through.
Like-
We all had our favorites, and not one of them
Yep.
make it through.
Nope.
My
Fucking
backup was
TJP.
TJP, and TJP's ass won.
You
And
know
they
what
gave that
TJP
They
is?
got that motherfucking Mega Man music, and I was like, "You're trying to make me like him too much. You're trying to make me like this guy."
You know what TJ? In retrospect, you know what TJP is? TJP is the equivalent of like Brandon Broken getting the Iron Throne. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Like TJP?
Where you have Mustafa Ali, you had Cedric, you had Kota Ibushi, you had Zack Sabre Jr. in this shit.
You had Brian
And, like,
Kendrick.
yo,
Come on,
Zack-
Brian.
Yeah.
Zack Sabre Jr. gave us all the fuck you, hell no. We just
Yeah.
knew him and Coda were coming, and both of them said, "No, thank you. Have a good day."
We'll bow to the semis. What? Yeah. Brian Kendrick, before he lost his mind, like the story of Brian coming back to like get
Right.
redemption was one of the coolest stories they did. And then he went nuts. Yeah, EK Prosper ends up getting the dub here, which is great. So Prosper and Phoenix should be a fucking amazing. This is a great way to start your shows, man. Like your cruiserweights or like the undercard, just fucking going at it for 10 minutes. Just boom, 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 boom. Great start. Vanity Project, they promised to help Kendall Gray, who is injured. They promised to take care of her, and Kendall tells them to kick rocks. Ren Sinclair is getting ready for her tag match later on, and I swear to God, that is the most poorly booked champion
Yeah.
I have ever seen. Ren Sinclair is not allowed to win a match. And that sucks. Speaking of stuff that sucks, Natty versus Thea Hale. Why?
This is during this match is when Nia decided she wanted the inverted sneeze. So I spent my time focusing on Nia, making sure she was all right. Because this match was unnecessary, ridiculous, and pointless.
And you know what's
That
crazy?
Natty Vortex.
Is Thea, for the majority of the matches, winning this match?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Thea's gonna beat Natty. Let's fucking go. And out of nowhere, she just locks in the sharpshooter and then just makes you tap out.
Yeah, because and that trap that continues to trap Jada because they got this new friendship, Jada and Thea. So now Jada is continuing to be trapped in this fucking Natty Vortex.
Man, Jada cannot escape.
Can't escape.
The Natty Vortex got to be stronger than Jericho's. Like, you cannot escape Natty.
Yeah.
She's done with
You
it.
really, yeah, you're going in that Natty Vortex. You're going to that hard dungeon.
After the match, they keep attacking Thea and put the sharpshooter back on while Carmen Petrovic and Nikita Lyons hold Jada and force her to watch. I am ready for this shit to be over. So
Yeah.
So badly.
all they're doing is diminishing
bad.
Jada's stock. And you're just beating a dead horse with Thea. Thea should have like already elevated, but y'all have done nothing with Thea since Chase U died. And it's just sad to see. It's sad to see. Next up is the speed title, Lucian Price versus Lexus King.
Oh boy, I thought my boy Lucius was about to do this.
Bro, he was whipping Lexus' ass for a good part.
I thought my nigga Lucius
Hey.
had it, bro.
Hey, I wrote in the chat. I'm like, well, it looks like the Kang is about to lose this title.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Bro, he was
No,
bouncing.
maybe not.
He one arm picked up, bounced him like a fucking basketball on that mat. I was like, oh, he is beating King's ass. Holy shit. And then the birthright distracts him and he hits the coronation 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. Sure. After the match, the birthrights are beating the shit out of Price, but Bronco Nima comes in for the save.
He
This
gives him a
Saturday,
big
Bronco
ol'
Nima.
hug.
this Saturday, Bronco Nima is going to face Penta. If he wins, then Penta is going to be part of Pedros Del Mal going forward. But if he loses, then they didn't really say what happens if they lose. But I'm assuming if he loses, he's kicked out because I think this was I think this happened out of order.
This is his trial membership.
Yeah, I think
he can expire.
I think he's going to get.
You better get a new email. You better get a new email for that trial membership.
Better change your name, bro.
Right.
Yeah, no, this is. I think he's probably getting kicked out on Saturday, but I will see. Because Penta ain't losing that fucking match.
No.
Grayson Waller comes out and he talks shit about Zilla. And then he says, "Thank God Fatu has that ankle monitor off. Now he can run wild and free."
I was like, nah, you stressed it, Waller. You don't went too far. Like, and he danced around the ring, free. I said, oh, nah, this nigga wild.
Dude, he said that. I was like, oh, you're gonna die. He's gonna kill you.
I was like, oh, nah, he gonna fuck you up. Like, for real. Like, this ain't gonna, he gonna get fired for beating you up. And this nigga just got here.
The anger problems people think Jacob Fatu has, that's the shit that Zilla does have.
Yeah, that's why he had the ankle monitor.
Bro, he dead ass did dance around that ring. I was like, oh my god.
Right, I was like, nah, chill. You gonna get beat
this
up.
Kiwi motherfucker's gonna get fucking splattered across the pavement.
Big time.
This brings out NXT champion Tony D'Angelo, who all right, what the fuck do you want? And then Cruz comes out, and all right. So the match didn't end with a winner. So obviously Robert Stone comes out. Hey, triple threat.
Oh my god, this is
why we don't like Robert Stone.
Yeah.
Well, not even that. Like, just think about we can't stand Robert Stone. Fuck him. But think about like what Mongo just said. This is the NXT champion, and it's like, all right, what the fuck you want? Like, I don't care about this fucking hitman Tony D. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Imagine if Mob Boss Tony D had this belt. It would make this whole title reign so much more interesting.
Bro, him sitting at the fucking table with that belt, looking at the restaurant and shit. Like last year when Tony D was like, he's having this fight with Stacks and shit. And we're like, man, Tony's got a lot. You know, he's really good. We just need to see we need to see him with a different gimmick because this Mob Boss shit ain't gonna work. We were wrong. We were wrong. You know, you can't be batting 1,000. You know, sometimes we're wrong. And go back to the Mob Boss. Go back to the Mob Boss. Get that accent back, Tony. Listening to Tony cut a promo without that accent is jarring.
Is rough. Like this character is boring. Like it's fucking boring. Like he's just a dude. Mob Boss Tony D, it was interesting. And all you need is just to give him a new family. Get him a new family, get some younger guys, and if you want another female, get a younger female to come up there and shit. Build a new family.
There. Rizzo's ass is still there. Yeah.
Wow. Well, shit, bring her on back then. Exactly. I didn't know that either.
Where the fuck is that big nose nigga?
Doing nothing. She's signed. She's being paid for nothing.
Fucking old deep voice, big nose nigga. Where the fuck your ass at? Hey, yo, Tony, you gotta bring your fucking big hands, voice having ass back over here.
She remind me of Stinky from Hey Arnold, big ass nose, big bell pepper ass nose.
Rizzo was where I learned. I'm kind of into like cigarette voice.
Hey, she
got the Juno. She got the Juno. She got the Juno voice.
Don't say his name. He'll come. He's causing trouble. Beetlejuice. Don't say his name, honey.
Sound like Smokey from the
It does like magic. She walks up like a fucking thug. She walks up like this.
Yeah. Rizzo act like she gonna really kick you. I could see her 100% kicking a female in the twat in the fight. that being the first move, just wakata. straight front kick right to the labia. Bink. I can see her doing that.
Like,
Yeah, I said that
would
on
not be
purpose.
shocked.
Right while you were biting. Payback's a
I
bitch,
would-
bitch.
I would not be. I was eating some peanuts. I would not be
Mhm.
shocked if we found out Rizzo actually did kill somebody.
Yeah, not one bit.
Man, oh yeah.
Like if in 5 years, like and Antonio Rizaldo was arrested today for the murder for 5 murders that happened between 2019 and 2025. Yeah, I mean, look at her.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
do
be
it.
like, you know what? Yeah, she did that shit.
Why didn't
She
y'all?
did
Why didn't
that
y'all like?
shit.
Why didn't y'all interview her immediately?
Right.
You talk about an episode of Dark Side of the Ring, the fucking Rizzo special.
I'll tell you what
next
the
up-
fuck happened behind these doors, you know? I'll tell you what happened, god damn it. I told Tony to stick a finger up there and he said no, and I fucking put him out. I tell you.
What is that stuff? Sleep on the fishes. Yeah. Ava went missing. Yeah, missing. I know where she is.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know exactly what she's doing now. She's having
There's
a
this-
little nap next to a guppy. You want to meet her?
There is this like serial killer gangster. I forgot what his name is, but it's the reason I started listening to that Illuminati podcast, and that's how I got Bossman onto it. But he has a high pitched voice, so every time they talk about him, they're like, "Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse, a serial killer," and I'm like, I think their voices got swapped because that's what she should sound like. Anyway,
Hey, what you
You're
think?
gonna get
What you
it,
think
Gordon
I'm an
Ramsay.
What you think I'm an asshole?
Shallow Hill leaves Raina backstage, and Shallow's like, "Oh man,
Oh my god.
he's doing case he doesn't get that cruiserweight title. That's great. I wish I could get a title." And Lisa says, "Well, actually, I talked to Stone, and I was like, why can't Shallow get a title shot if he wins this match?" So Lizzie is now Shallow's new best friend because they called Tatum up.
I was about to say, is he trying to get some pussy from Lizzie?
No,
Because
he's just
I don't blame him.
Tatum.
I don't
would.
blame him. Exactly. I don't blame him.
I would.
I do
For
it too.
getting with Jones yet, I can't blame him either. But
Hell yeah.
I think
That
this
bitch
is
hot.
just his crazy replacement. And I'm like, well, she's the next craziest woman we have on this roster. So
Hey.
She gonna have Shiloh sniffing his tooth.
this is when we learn that if Hill beats Jackson Drake, he will then have a shot at the North American title. That's because Miles walks up and goes, "Oh yeah, I just confirmed it with Robert Stone." So I'll see you at Heatwave. Like, this motherfucker's not winning. This motherfucker is not winning this match, unfortunately, because he gets all right. Shiloh Hill. This is not even the next match, but I'm just mad about it. Shiloh Hill faces Jackson Drake. The winner gets a shot at the North American title. And if Jackson Drake wins, the Vanity Project also get a shot at the tag titles. Shiloh Hill's about to win this match. He's whooping Jackson Drake's ass.
Yeah, he is.
He is whooping his lily white ace up and down that fucking ring for 15 fucking minutes. And then before he goes up top for some reason, and as if he knew magically that Shiloh Hill was on top of that turnbuckle, Naraku comes out from under the ring and blinds
fucks it
him
up.
with the red mist. Yep. So we're doing Naraku and Shiloh. Naraku came in, challenged for the world title, lost, and is now on the under. And Shiloh is now in another feud that he has to lose.
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks. God, does that suck. What happened? Why is Naraku fighting Shiloh fucking Hill? And why is Shiloh keep getting put in matches he can't win?
I don't understand that.
Shiloh's one of your best, like, come up from the PC talent you've ever had.
Yeah,
What
like
is happening?
he's one of your most popular stars amongst NXT, and it's like, why can't he get a fucking belt? He needs to be beating fucking Miles for that North American title. Get that fucking belt off of Miles. That should be the go. Get that belt off of Miles. He doesn't need his deaf ass doesn't need to be walking around with 2 motherfucking belts. He got the tag titles with his best.
You don't answer me when I talk to you.
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Is that clear, dummy?
Oh God, yeah, that I'm
You knew what you
Mike,
was getting yourself into, Mongo. You knew what you was getting yourself into.
I know.
Two drunk niggas.
Two drunk
Niggas in an hour away.
Yep.
We are 59 minutes away from my birthday. Goddamn, you knew what you was getting yourself into.
Y'all are drunk. I'm a little bit too stoned to really be keeping control of y'all. This last 30 minutes is gonna be rough.
Good.
I'm hoping that this ends with the Vanity Project sweeping the Heat Wave, and they can like just have the fucking the mute and the suplex machine feud already, because you know that's what they're leading to. Just do it now. Go ahead and get the shit out the way. You're obviously turning Tavion heel. Obviously, you're turning Tavion heel.
And you know what? That's for the best. He needs it. Like he needs something different.
He needs fire.
And turning on that motherfucker would be great,
bro.
That would be the change of his character that he absolutely needs.
Mike, could you imagine the promo on Tuesdays? Like, yeah, and he never heard me coming. Like,
I will fucking die if he says, if he says something along that, I will do a 180. I will do a whole 180 with Tavion. He will be my favorite wrestler in NXT. If he turns heel and says some shit like that the following week,
bro, I'll be buying a Tavion shirt that night. I mean, like, I'm talking about. All right, now I'm on board. Let's go,
Tavion. Let's go, fucking Tavion. If he does that, I will never say another negative thing about Tavion ever again.
That motherfucker got turned heel because right now he is ass central.
Yes,
bro, he has to. Like, he just needs it. Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair take on Kalani Jordan and Callie Armstrong. Again, Ren can't win a match, so Ren gets pinned.
Oh my god!
Yep.
You know what?
I will say this.
Mongo.
I'll say this, Mike. I know we're both hurting, but I'll say this. Y'all were right about Callie and that fucking shoulder press she does.
I told you that fucking torpedo is no joke.
She hit Ren, and Ren almost flipped back into the NWA. Like, Ren.
Hey.
She almost became Maddie Rinkowski again. That girl got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
That shoulder tackle. So y'all right? My bad.
That fucking pounce.
That shit is
oh my god. And she
yeah, dude. Like she legit. She gets bronze speed.
I was just about to say, Mongo.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
No. Go ahead, brother. I was about to say what Mongo just said. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the best part I like about what she does is she doesn't wait for the person to stand up for her. As soon as they get like halfway on their feet, she is already in the air, about to knock their asses right back over.
And that is how any of these running, striking finishers need to be. Don't wait. The shit that I love Tekla. God, I love Tekla. Tekla's fucking fantastic. She does the fucking spider walk shit as you're standing there all groggy.
Right. This ain't a
and
video
then
game.
Turns over and then spears you. No, do that shit while they're laying down. Bray didn't do that shit while you were standing there watching him be creepy. Like, the whole point of a running finisher is you're not supposed to see that shit coming. It catches you off guard. You can't dodge it. You get hit. Boom. Pow.
And then the fact that she's building
nails it.
momentum.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that knockout.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And that's what happened to Ren. She got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. The only reason it's unfortunate is because it happened to fucking Ren.
I know.
Like our girl, Mike. Our girls are champions, and they can't win a match.
You know what's going to happen, Mongo, and I said it before, and I say it again. Ren is going to turn. She keeps getting her ass whooped for Kendall.
The bright side is Ren's going to be a great heel.
Yes, she's going to be a fantastic heel because she has the personality.
Yeah,
and folks,
she got the face for it. She's got that bitchy face. They're just like that shit. She's got it.
Yeah. And
she has a smug. It's a smug look. She has a very smug look to her.
And you know what? When she does,
William Regal like.
That's a good pick,
Kenny. I was going to say Pete Dunne, but what Regal was even yeah. Like when she does, it's going to be like fucking great.
Nose, that kind of like
it's going to be fucking great. I can't. You know what, Mongo?
I'm gonna hate to see the Ren QCC fall apart because we love our. It's Ren QCC all day, but
Ren QCC for life, Betty. But
when she does turn, she's gonna be great.
She's gonna be fucking great. I can't
She's gonna be the heel they thought Roxanne was gonna be.
Oh boy, yeah.
Because Roxanne as a heel didn't work until she got the main fucking roster.
Yeah, like Roxanne needed to work. Kendall has the personality for it, and oh my. It's gonna be a fucking catch-22. It's gonna be a fucking sad day for us, Mongo. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, yes, Ren, yes.
It's gonna be like when DIY broke up. Like, it sucks. But
it's gonna be the female Ciampa and Gargano. Yes, that's what it's gonna be.
And that's gonna kick ass.
Dude.
Yes.
And you know what? It's gonna be exactly like we were saying about AEW. Like it's gonna be a feud that doesn't need a belt. Just fucking blood feud, real hatred, real animosity, and two women that can fucking go. Like that's gonna gonna carry 2027 NXT.
Oh my God, that's gonna be the best fucking feud of that company and one of the feuds of the year. Those two, oh my.
It's gonna be good, but it's gonna break our hearts, Mike. It's gonna break. We're gonna be sad about it.
It's gonna be just like DIY. It's gonna break our fucking hearts, but at the end of the day, we're gonna be like, yes, because we know what we're gonna get. We know what we're gonna get. Oh my God, HBK,
don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck this up, HBK. Don't fuck this up.
We were told last week that Saquon Sugars and Deion Lennox were done. Apparently not. They had a sit-down interview.
Oh my God!
Why is this feud still going on, man?
Look, Mongo, Kenny, and y'all saw what I wrote in the chat. As soon as those two niggas popped up on, I said, fuck these two niggas. I am turning off NXT. And that's exactly what I did. Fuck them two. Fuck this feud. Like, we don't need this. Because what's the payout for either dude? What's the payout?
Well, no. I really don't know. We are past
the whole church.
We are past the point of this being interesting. Like 7 months ago, we were like, yeah, Saquon and Deion are obviously the two best of this group. We're gonna have a split. We're gonna have a feud. It'll be cool, and then both guys will be elevated. And instead, both of them are lower than when they came in, and we were just ready to see them fucking die.
Yeah.
God, this feud sucks.
This feud is fucking. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. And you know what? Like, and that's the sad part. How come the two best dudes from this faction have such a terrible feud? Because Sugars has a personality.
Yeah.
He was the mouthpiece, and Deion's good. How did they fuck this up?
I don't know.
It's mind-boggling to me how they fucked this up.
The fact is they made them losers before they even did the split. So like now they're losing big matches and then they split and they lose big matches until they fight and then one of the losers has to win.
You know what? I know what fucked this up. Fucking Miles.
Hey,
One of them
Miles.
two.
Yeah.
Because one of them two, Dion. This is how I would have booked it. I would have booked Dion taking that fucking belt off of Miles, and then you have Sugars go after Dion. Now the feud means something because now you got a title in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You have a title in the middle of it, so now we can care about it. Like, oh shit, they're feuding for the mid-card belt. All right, let's go, bet.
Right, instead of two niggas fighting over the last chicken wing at the barbecue. That's what this is looking like.
Because it was like, oh yeah, I'm fighting because I was the leader of Dark State. The Dark State sucks.
Right.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck who was the leader of Dark State?
A year ago when y'all were popping off, we were like, hey man, this could lead to something. It didn't. So fuck it. Move on. The Shallow Hill Jackson Drake thing happens. All right, cool. Zarya is ready to unify these belts, but Callie Armstrong comes in. Because Callie pinned Ren, she wants to be added to this match, and she calls Zarya a red-headed heifer. Now, that was... Nice. I heard that, and I was like, all right, put the belt on Callie.
Yes.
Put the belt on Callie.
Yes.
I was like, all right. I'm fully behind Callie now. Zarya, I'm sorry, girl. The time passed you. I'm sorry. You came in when Jordan showed up, and that messed you up, and now they got a new strong woman, and it's Callie, and she's just got better personality than you do. I'm sorry.
And she's fine as fuck, too. Yes. Fine as fuck, strong as hell, better personality, better finisher. Yeah. Because that reverse F5 fucking sucks.
Aside from the finisher, she actually surprisingly, like, good. Like, you don't see her botching much, you know? Like, she's actually pretty good.
You know why? Because she's very deliberate in the ring. Mm-hmm. Like, she doesn't try to do too much. She knows what she is, and she just goes for what she knows. She doesn't try to do too much.
She's very much like Obo was who's coming up. We're like, you're not seeing these two fly off the top. These two are strong athletes.
I told y'all she was somebody to look out for when she was.
Yeah, you were right. You're right.
Yeah, because you watched Evolve. Yeah,
I'm glad I drafted her right. I'm glad she's about to give me some points in the start of 2027, brother. But after this,
told you about them and Vanity Project. I'm gonna stop telling
you
about shit.
And I picked. Yeah, you need to shut up, don't you? You did not tell me about all these.
Right. Yeah.
You need to keep your mouth shut.
Don't tell this Negro nothing else.
I'm trying to be a fucking sports journalist like your ass and let people know about shit on this podcast. And here you go. Oh, really? Vanity Project, you say?
Can you know how they do?
Wasn't Mike earlier from Recess with the fucking notepad and shit?
Fucking Randall just taking notes.
This is when we learn. Like, all right, Robert Stone says, "Okay, how about this? If you beat Ren next week, you can be in the triple threat." Like, God damn it! Why's it got to be Ren, dude?
Can I talk about Stone real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
Please do.
He's a fucking pussy, and I'm not just saying this because I'm lit off this Hennessy. If I was sober, I would say the exact same thing. He's a pussy.
We said that at the beginning of the show.
That's exactly what we said, Mike. That's exactly what we said.
He gets fucking bullied for fucking title shots way too much. And he gets stop giving motherfucking title shots for shit that they didn't earn. Or stop letting motherfucking Keanu bully you. Stop letting Callie bully you. Stop letting all these motherfuckers walk into your office and say, Stone, blah, 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 blah. Title shot. Stop fucking being a pussy GM.
Word for word. Tone for tone.
Exactly.
He's a pussy ass GM. You know why? Because we've been brothers for the past 10 years. We pretty much share the same brain, especially when it comes to wrestling. Yeah. And that Cookie's, see? Cookie's been around long enough too. We share the same brain because he's a fucking pussy. Stop rewarding bad behavior. That's like that's the equivalent of a kid continuing to pout and do shit, and all of a sudden you're like, here, motherfucker, here's a piece of candy. Here's this. No, you cannot reward bad behavior. At the end of the day, what we love the most about NXT is supposed to be about who is the best man or woman inside the ring. That's what separates NXT from Raw and SmackDown. It's the competition inside the ring. Stop prematurely giving motherfuckers title shots because you are intimidated by them. First of all, motherfucker, you're the boss.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be doing the intimidating. Fucking tell Keanu's black ass, if you threaten me one more time, you're gonna be fucking suspended or fired.
The Keanu part really is confusing.
Nigga sitting in his chair, coming in his office, sitting in his chair.
He's
bullying the boss.
Robert comes up and goes, "Hey, have some coffee." And Robert said, "I don't want any coffee." And Kenneth says, "Drink some fucking coffee." He says, "I'll have some coffee." Bro, you are his boss. Fire him.
Fire this motherfucker. Suspend this motherfucker for a month.
Oh, he loses all the time anyway.
He's afraid to get canceled. The white bread can't do nothing to this black guy on television. He's gonna get canceled.
Fuck that nigga, okay? He keeps bullying you. Suspend this motherfucker.
Yeah, that was the last time we cared about him, Batty.
You are the
last
boss.
time we gave a shit about him.
At the end of the day, Stone, you are the fucking boss. Okay? You are in charge. If that motherfucker or anybody else wants a title shot, you gotta prove it in the motherfucking ring. Prove it in the goddamn ring. That's what made Regal great, was such a great GM. That's why Abel was a great GM. Because they told motherfuckers, you want a title shot? Prove it in the ring. You gotta earn your keep around here. Instead of getting bullied, instead of allowing you to get bullied for title shots. And you're so much of a pussy saying, okay, yeah, fine, because I'm intimidated. Fuck that. We need a strong general manager in NXT. He's not it. Fuck Stone. That should have been my headline. Fuck Stone.
You know what? If you're gonna have like a cowardly ass GM, at least give me Jeremy Borash. Like at least let me have Borash as GM. Like I would take Borash.
Like if you're gonna go pussy, go complete pussy. Don't do what Stone
right.
do. 1 minute Stone wants to act like he's tough. Yeah, I'm the boss around here, and what I say goes. But like y'all said, Keanu sitting there, eat the cake, anime. Keanu treating this nigga like fucking Ike Turner and shit. So like
it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like every time I see that motherfucker on my screen, I cringe because I know some bullshit is about to happen.
Because fucking Ike walking in the room doing some shit to Tina. That's what it nut push. Now, I'll tell you now, Stone. Do the match like I told you, Stone. Do the match like I told you, Stone.
If you don't die, Stone, I'm gonna kill you. If you don't die, Stone, I'm gonna kill you. Now,
Stone. Look, now, Stone. Look what you done did now, Stone. You done made me mad now.
You done made me mad. You done made a nigga like me mad now, Stone. Okay.
You done broke a
nigga like me now, Stone. Man, fuck Robert Stone, man. And
I hate both of y'all to my fucking core. I hate y'all so fucking.
Ike Turner over here beating the shit out of fucking Robert Stone every 5 minutes.
I'm gonna be sending some memes in our chat tomorrow that I can't let get out on the internet. But I'm gonna be
eat my foot, Stone. Where's your ass, Stone? Eat my foot, Stone. Eat my foot, Stone.
Like, oh my god, man! Like, you can stand up for yourself, bitch. Yum no hold and get killed. Like, do something, motherfucker.
You know what, Betty? Bring back Vaughn to fight his ass. Like that's your buddy. Like bring.
Right, you need security, motherfucker. Like, have a wrestler be secure. Hell, if anything, you know what? You know what would be? I got an idea. It may be a bad idea, but fuck it. It couldn't be worse.
It ain't this bad. Yeah.
Have fucking you know who needs something different? He's ass, but this may help him a little bit. Have fucking Jasper be your goddamn security guard. He's always walking around with that fucking chain.
Right. Looking like
If
a
you're paying him anyway.
Security.
looking like a
If you're paying him anyway,
outside a
like
strip club.
if you're paying this man regardless, get some work out of him. Like
You need
something.
security, motherfucker.
I don't want to see his ass in a ring. Might as well just have his security.
Let him be your bodyguard. Shit.
Shit, do you know how many wrestlers started out as like private security for like a GM and ended up fixing their career?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it probably ain't gonna happen for Jasper, but like you could try. You could try.
You could try. You could try. If you really think this motherfucker's gonna be something, have him do something different. He can be on TV. He can be the fucking muscle for Stone.
Peter Robert Stone. This is the final segment of the night. Zilla Fatu shows up.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You know what? At least I will say this. At least Zilla, unlike fucking Cruz Montana, was dressed for the fucking weather. At least Zilla had a short sleeve shirt and some fucking glasses. Cruz out here with a long sleeve shirt and a fucking leather in 900-degree Florida fucking weather. You stupid.
You know what, Kenny?
Like you're angry.
Got them heavy ass boots and the thick ass jeans on. Like,
Bro,
man.
he has on.
Y'all remember?
No, not even. I'm 1 second, Mike. Before I forget this, he doesn't even have on jeans. That man has on fucking Lee dungarees. Do you know how thick Lee dungarees are, man? That's some shit you see in Walmart. All right, that's what he got on. This motherfucker. Fuck you. Dress appropriately.
He got a closet like Doug Funny. Like you on Doug and Elbow the closet. It's the same fucking. It's the same outfit. Everything's the same. That's fucking Mike Santana's closet. There's leather jackets.
Quail Man. Except for Quail Man.
Now Shiloh's Quail Man. So Zilla comes out and he gets Umaga chants, and because Umaga's his dad. He's like, yeah, I'm happy to be here. I never thought I'd be here. And he talks and he thinks he's gonna get like pops whenever he's saying this shit. And I don't know if he was getting these pops when he was in Hog or anywhere else. But that crowd gave him the Umaga chant and then didn't give him dick else the rest of the program.
Nothing.
And then we learn, first off, he says, I'm not just another nympho baby.
Oh my God.
I'm not just another sex baby.
Zilla, that's the kind of slip that gets your computer checked. You can't call yourself a sexy baby. You can't. Sorry, not even sex. What you just called yourself was a sex-having baby, which is way worse.
A sex fiend baby. A sex fiend
baby, which is crazy to say. That is one of the wildest things I have ever heard anybody say on a wrestling show ever.
I don't know. Excalibur came close to that.
He did. He did that. You're correct.
What did he say?
Oh, go ahead, Kenny. Go say it.
It was during the Maya World four-way match with Maya, Persephone, Sheeta, and Statlander. Yeah. Maya had pretty much laid out everybody that was on the ground or whatever. I'm hoping this man said last woman standing. I heard black woman standing, and I looked up at the TV and said, oh shit.
Okay, so it wasn't just us. All right, it wasn't just us.
He did say it then.
So he said a racism. Okay.
No, no, Mike, because I had my phone by my ear because I was eating dinner with my family, and I swear to God, I hear Excalibur go, "My world, black woman standing," and I was like, "No, I heard he meant no." He said last. He said last woman standing. I just kind of moved on. And then I get on here and Kenny says, "Did you hear what Excalibur said about my world?"
Bro, I wasn't even looking at the television. I was looking down and I heard black woman standing. I know the fuck he didn't. What did he just say?
No, dude. I Okay, so we have confirmation. All right, it ain't just us. It ain't just us not hearing shit. All right, cool. Not cool. Not at all.
Wow.
Anyway, so Zilla says that
Yeah.
Robertson says, yeah, part of his contract, and I'm not even mad that this happened in a sense because Ethan Page did the exact same thing. The difference is Ethan Page is a heel. Ethan Page showed up, hey, I'm the best shit that's ever happened in this fucking company. If you're gonna sign me, I gotta get a title shot or nothing. And that's Ethan Page being all ego, being a dick. He gets what he wants. Zilla is clearly a face, doing face shit aside from that attack he did last week. And he's by the way, Zilla is added to the triple threat that I made tonight. So it's actually a fatal 4-way for the title. Zilla's first match, a fatal 4-way for the title.
Because Robert Stone is a what?
A pussy. Zilla 5-2. Kenny, we just saw his ass wrestle Amazing Red. His last match for NXT. If Amazing Red can't make you look good, it's on you. Zilla is not ready for
like
this.
I said, I've seen Zilla and Montana. I was about to call this man the other Montana. I've seen them have a fight before in House of Glory, and they worked fairly well together. You know what I mean? They worked fairly well together, but championship, nah.
Not yet, man. And
But see,
again,
that's the problem. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Mike.
sorry, Mongo. I was just gonna say, like, they are continuing this pattern. They get a big name or a name people recognize, and they immediately put these motherfuckers. They immediately allow them to have a title shot, and it's just like, no, because we talked about this last week. Let these motherfuckers have a proper build. Let them beat some people up for a couple months. Build them. Let them get momentum. They gotta stop. They gotta stop this. Because it's the same thing they did with Mason Rook. You give this motherfucker a title shot, he loses.
Then
now
what happened?
He's fucking losing.
He's getting beat up by
now
Cam.
he's still.
He's getting kicked in the dussy by Cam.
This as a face is shitty because you remember when Ronda Rousey came in and Ronda was like, I'm not going to be here and just get a title shot. I'm going to earn my title shot.
Oh my.
So
yeah, right.
Says, I'm not. Yeah, and then her first match as a singles talent is her winning the title. Fucking terrible. So Zilla's intended comment was, I am not a Nepo baby. Your first match is for the title.
That just contradicts everything that he fucking said.
Mm-hmm.
It contradicts everything that he said. Like, yeah, right. Like, your last name is fucking Fatu. Your last name is royalty, motherfucker. So you can't sit up here and say I'm gonna work for everything I got. Motherfucker, your last name is the reason why you got the title shot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's and again, like you said, it's because Robertson's a bitch.
He's a fucking bitch. He's a pussy.
So now we have a fatal 4-way for that title. We got a triple threat for the North American Women's title. I'm surprised there's not more fucking multi-person title matches on this fucking card. Like,
that's the one. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it as each match as star-studded as possible to compete with all.
But it doesn't work because you don't. This world title scene doesn't have the fucking heat. If it's gonna be a fatal 4-way, it's gotta have all 4 guys fucking furious at each other, long-standing feuds, big fucking match. This does not have that.
Hey, Mongo, it's so ironic that you say that because the fucking PLE is called Heatwave.
Heatwave with no fucking heat, Mike.
With no fucking heat.
That shit is cool off afternoon. That's what it's
like, and I'm supposed to watch this instead of All In? Are you this is instead of All In? Fuck that.
It's gonna be on the same night? The same day
they're
as All
going
In?
head to head, bro.
Oh, y'all stupid. Y'all stupid for that.
They're doing a AAA show and Heatwave on the same day to try to
Y'all
give you
stupid for
all
that.
Yeah, dude.
That shit should have been on a Saturday. You cannot compete with All In. All In is one of their biggest fucking pay-per-views. You cannot compete with that.
It is their biggest pay-per-view.
And the last time they
it
did this
is.
was it was either Forbidden Door or the one before that when they lined up like that.
It is their biggest pay-per-view.
And the numbers showed that Heatwave or the NXT show did not affect AEW in the slightest.
Because nobody's fucking what? First of all, you got your third brand going up against a juggernaut, okay?
Yeah.
AEW has become a juggernaut. You cannot compete with that.
No.
You cannot. If
Hell,
you don't have...
in our favorite version of NXT, Mike, they had Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era. They had Keith Lee. They had the women's division with Asuka and Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler and all of them, Bianca Belair, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor, Karrion Kross, all these fucking, they had FTR, they had incredible tag scene, and they still lost to AEW in its infancy. 6 years in, you think this NXT can stand up to that shit? No.
And you got a bunch of babies. Like, you got a bunch of babies on this roster. You fucking think that's going to compete? Because let's think about this. And Matt always said it. He said it ever since the fucking 2.0 NXT. They have gone back to NXT being developmental. You can't put your developmental brand, your top developmental brand, against fucking AEW. Are you kidding me? You cannot do that. NXT will get squashed every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be frank. If you're going to put up an NXT card on the same day as AEW, you think we're going to watch fucking NXT? No.
Not one bit.
Not one fucking bit. I'm watching AEW every fucking time. Let's be honest. If you even put up a main roster show against AEW, the way it's been going the past 2 days, I'm watching fucking AEW every single time.
I can't think of a
AEW
single WWE match that I would be like, all right, I gotta watch this. Not one right now.
Not over AEW. Hell no.
Or you know what?
And again,
it's the main roster. I'll do what I've done in the past. I'll have AEW on my television and WWE on my fucking iPad, the little screen. But what am I paying attention to?
Yeah.
AEW. Because I pay attention to the bigger screen, which is going to catch my eye more.
Exactly. And you know the matches are going to be better.
Yeah, man. Like, it's not even a competition at this point. It's just
like it's like
cookies. Yeah, 2 years ago, we were like, dude, AEW is falling apart. And now,
you know why? Because they figured shit out. We stated what was fucking wrong. Fans stated what was fucking wrong, and they said, you know what?
Hey, Kenny, what was the biggest thing you always said, Kenny? What was wrong with AEW? What was the biggest thing you always said was wrong with them?
Story.
They needed fucking writers.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny been saying that for years about AEW. Their biggest flaw is that they need fucking writers. And what have they done the past couple of years? They have tightened up and they have developed stories. Mm-hmm. That's why AEW has been kicking WWE's ass for the past couple of years. It's the storytelling on top of the superb wrestling inside the ring.
And you know what, too? They haven't in the past 2 years, because they've hired writers and people to come backstage to help out. The inmates haven't run the asylum the way that they used to.
Yeah, Jericho's not winning every fucking title now. Like
God,
inmates aren't running the asylum like the way that they used to. When you got a bunch of inmates running an asylum, there is no order because every wants to be on top.
You get WCW 2000, you know, which is what it was 2 years ago. Two and a half years ago. That's what AEW was. We were struggling with it, but now the AEW has the story shit figured out, along with there ain't no way to compete against them because the storylines that WWE's been giving us lately ain't been good enough to carry.
That's been fucking ass. Like they're literally depending on the bloodline to carry this whole company. They're depending on the bloodline to carry the company and wherever the fuck they're doing with the WWE title. Which, quite frankly, personally, I don't give a fuck about that title.
Just put that shit
It's
in cable
almost-
and let's move on. Like
It's
CM Punk was
almost
that
it's
belt
almost
fucking
at this point. As much as we enjoyed it, it's almost at this point that I wish the bloodline never came about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it got relied on. It's a crutch.
It got relied on. It's a crutch. And Mongo, you said this a couple of times. It's held a lot of things hostage. It held the tag division hostage for a while with the fucking Usos having
It killed the tag division. The tag division now is dead because of the bloodline.
Yeah, that fucking division is dead.
Roman being pretty much unbeatable has pretty much made it to the point where they can't make another star. Like this one, like what they're doing with Oba is like the only way that they can make a star that is capable of beating Roman at this point.
And they already almost messed that up. They already almost fucked that up.
And you know what you're doing with that? Because you got to push Oba. Guess who has to suffer? Fucking Braun.
Braun, yeah.
He's got to suffer because he's not beating Oba. We know what this is heading to. This is heading towards a WrestleMania clash between Roman and Oba.
Yep. So we have to sit here for months and months and just wait for it because we know they will never change the play. They'll never change. You could pop that belt off Roman for like 2 months and then put it back on him later and nothing will change. But you can't do it. So instead, every month we're like, all right, Roman's gonna win this fucking match.
Right.
As great as we fucking love Roman, Roman's fucking awesome.
Roman is great. Roman is arguably the greatest of all time. Like Roman is fucking, he is the real deal. Like there's not going to be never going to be another Roman, but and this is on creative because it's a mini version of the past storyline when he held the belt for almost 4 fucking years. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing.
And let's be realistic. That little bit of time where Roman was chasing to get the belt back again, that was way better than what's going on right now.
When he won the Rumble, tried to get the Punk, that was a lot better.
Yeah,
because you know why? Him trying to like wake up Jay and Jimmy, like, hey, remember who the fuck we are? Like that shit was interesting. But now we're just back to 2019.
Because you know why? Because that's when Roman was at his most humble. Like, I ain't got a belt. Shit. I got to face reality here. I ain't got a belt.
Got to lock in.
I got to lock in. Now that he has a belt, we resorted right back to Tribal Chief Roman of COVID and beyond.
You know what I find funny? And Roman needs the confidence that Seth has without a belt. Seth without a belt is still walking around like, I'm the fucking man. You can't beat me. I'm the visionary. This, and that. If Roman had that confidence without that belt the same way, you wouldn't have to keep the belt on him that long.
Yeah, that is true. Because Roman without that belt, he does feel a little less.
Right.
Yeah.
They need to have it where, because the problem was the minute that y'all gave him this persona of tribal chief heel, y'all put a belt on him immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately. They put a belt on him within a month of him turning. Mm-hmm. The minute that, matter of fact, it was his first match.
I think it was like the week after he did that. Like he got the belt.
Because the minute that we found out Paul Heyman was his Wiseman, Paul Heyman got him a fucking contract for a world title match, and he won the fucking title.
Yep, Ken Bray.
So that's what needs to happen to get Roman out the world title scene, to open it up. to open it up a little more for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because now, like I said, nobody seems beatable. Nobody seems like they can beat him except Oba. That's the only person that they're building up. And
it's just Oba, we have to wait here on our hands for 8 months until Mania gets
right. And like
because
I said,
for real, like
they did sacrifice Braun. Braun should be a mid-card champ right now.
Yeah. He should be Intercontinental Champion. You know what? I'm gonna tell you the 3 guys who, and y'all can add more. The 3 guys who should be either have that belt or should be close to getting that belt. Oba, Braun, and let's be real, because it's going to happen eventually. Logan Paul. Like those 3 right there. So let's be real. Logan Paul's great, man. He's put in the work. That's what I can appreciate the most about Logan Paul. He has put in the work because let's be real. This Vision storyline with him as a tag champ is hindering him. He needs to be going after a world title. They're trying to hold off on it, but he's too big of a star. He already has his company, Prime. It's been a sponsor in the past. And let's be real.
Even if he doesn't win it, throw him in the mix would be something different.
Yeah.
Throwing him in the mix would be something different.
He is unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it,
the boy's good.
Undeniably great at pro wrestling. Like it hurts me to say
the boy has it. He has it.
I would love nothing more.
Personality, and he's put in the fucking work in the ring. Like, yes, he's a fucking asshole, and yes, the Paul brothers, but we cannot deny the boy has put in the fucking work.
Yeah, I would love nothing more than to sit here and say that he sucks at this, and I can't wait for him to fucking leave. But unfortunately, being honest,
boy, good,
he's very good.
That boy's
at every aspect of it. At every aspect,
he is good. He has. You can tell.
He's a fantastic heel.
He has taken this seriously, and he has put in the fucking work.
Yep.
So you know what? Because it's going to happen when he becomes a world champ. All I'm gonna do is just do this. I had to give him his props because the boy didn't put in the work the past few years. He's got it. And you can tell.
Brother.
You know when he
was in boxing, retired motherfuckers and claiming to be the greatest of all time. Logan has put in the work.
You know who Logan reminds me of? A very athletic Miz, as far as being a natural heel, working, coming from another profession, coming from pretty much a streaming TV, same thing, not acting background, and really putting in the work and catching on, man.
That's why putting him at the Miz at first was a great move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you're be like, this is who you're gonna be. You're the evolution of this man right here, and it worked, and he is exactly.
Yeah. Boy, that dude, like I said, like
undeniable.
He's a big head, but that dude is putting in the work. And you know what though? And I know y'all will agree with me with this. Anybody who's coming from the outside who is willing to put in the work and put in the sacrifice to be great at this profession, we gotta give him props for it.
Yeah.
It's just like a Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny came in and decided, hey, I'm gonna have a real fucking match.
Yeah.
It does. We fucking hate the Ball Brothers, but it's tough to deny.
If Bad Bunny wanted to decide, you know what, for a couple years, I'm gonna put music to the side and just focus on wrestling, that dude would be fucking great.
Absolutely.
Because he put in the work for it. Because just like you don't play boxing, because we're all 3 boxing fans, you don't play boxing, you don't play pro wrestling.
Your ass will get hurt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You don't play that shit. It's too much of a sacrifice.
Said, I want to try. I'm going to work. I'm going to go train. And look what happened. Had one of the greatest fucking pay-per-view matches that celebrities ever had, will ever have.
Yeah.
That's why we all out of nowhere like, God damn, I ain't know Bad Bunny. Good shit. That's gonna do it for us tonight. We will be back Monday. Actually, no, not Monday, because Monday Raw is on at 6. So we'll be back Tuesday.
Yeah.
To
Gotta extend the
talk-
break, y'all.
Yeah, we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Yeah, a 4-day weekend for us here at UTR. Well, 5 days because tomorrow. So we'll see y'all on Tuesday, 6ish, to talk about what happens on throughout the week. We're gonna go over. I might start that show early just because it'll be a lot to talk about. Like a 30-minute early before y'all. If you follow, you'll know. Follow us at Facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and Twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod, and you'll know when we go live. You'll know when we decide to do this. When I set these shows up day of, hours before, so you're gonna get a notification. Hey, we're going live whenever. As far as Lanterns, I did watch Lanterns today, and you know what? That's a goddamn good show. So if y'all watch it and y'all want to do it,
okay,
I'm happy with it.
I bet.
But
I put it on the watch list, so I'm gonna check it out this weekend.
Y'all,
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
I'll say this. The
watch tomorrow.
Opening 10 minutes is like, all right, and then it fucking.
Good night, Kanisha.
Really
Thank you.
Thank you, Kanisha.
Not Kanisha. Until then, you can also get us at Linktree/Under the Ring Pod to get all of our personal social media accounts. You can catch me at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. I'm probably going to be doing some kind of streaming on the weekend. Might play some kind of game or something with some friends. Maybe I'll do that with y'all if y'all want to watch. Just again, follow us. You can also get the reigning are you a fucking serious wrestling trivia champion, the king of wrestling stats and facts. Man, what a defense last week. King Jasper Omega at Rock Race 44. And then, of course, the man himself, the reigning Reggie Simpson. Throw him up for our boy Reggie. Memorial Predictions Champion. Main event, Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard.
One thing, Mongo.
Next week, brother.
I can't wait. One thing, Mongo. My brother, we are about 13 minutes away from my birthday. You already know how we rock, man. I love you, big bro. More life to you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being in my life, man. You already know. You already know how we rock. I don't need a presentation. I love you, brother.
I love you too, brother. Many more.
Said, man. Many more life. Man. I appreciate you every day, my brother. So, you know how we rocking, and we gonna continue to ride this motherfucker out, man, for life. So, hey, happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, little bro. I never thought I would meet a younger version of myself before, and damn if I didn't meet one, man. I'm proud to watch the man you have grown into and the man you're continuing to grow into, brother. You know I always got your back. I love many more, brother. Many.
I love you too, my brother, man. Like it's not too many people, like, and folks. And I know, Mongo, we gotta sign up. I just gotta say this real quick, folks.
No, go ahead.
Social media is such a beautiful thing. Like, if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't have met my two brothers right here. I love these guys dearly, and the fact that me and my big brother right here share the same birthday just makes our bond even more that special. So, I love you, big bro. Mongo, I love you too, brother. And yeah, UTR for life, baby.
For life.
Yeah.
Right,
exactly, Batty. That's what it's about.
Yep.
It's about making connections. Love these boys for the rest of my life. They're the best friends I ever had, and I've never met them in person. That will change one day.
That's gonna change one day, motherfucker. We're gonna make our way down there, motherfucker.
We're getting hammered drunk.
Oh my god.
Kanisha, we're talking about Lanterns. It's on HBO Max. It's a Green Lantern show. Yeah, love y'all forever. Two of the best dudes I've ever met. Matt as well. You know, we're all. It's like Cookie said, it's a brotherhood. It is.
Yes, it is.
But this brother ain't here, so he doesn't get the special treatment. But he is the forever Intercontinental Champion. He is Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio.
He having a ball down in Nashville, Catfield.
He damn sure is. That brother's having a great time. He don't give a fuck what we do. He's having a great ass night right now.
That man is
he's getting lit Our boy Tito at Border Maliente, our street team captain, also a good friend. And then, of course, last but not least, he is the co-captain of D-Generation X, leading for now. Also, our local news brother and Florida Gator, Justin E. Backsaid. Justin E. Backsaid. All right. Enough with the sappy shit. Enough with the sappiness. All right. Have a great. A lot to get into next week. And then, of course, that Thursday show, Mike, double predictions. Good luck with that shit.
Oh, Lord, double? Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get it.
I believe in here with something that day. That's for sure.
Hey. I'm going to retain.
Have a great weekend, folks.
I
Stay cool.
I'm going to retain.
Peace.
Bye, Batty. Bye, Cookie. Bye, Kanisha. See y'all Tuesday. Hey, have a great weekend, y'all.